सोच में सकारात्मकता लाएं, जीवन को बेहतर बनाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। मनोदर्पण के काउंसलर से परामर्श पाने के लिए डायल करें टोल फ्री नंबर 844-844-0632। नंबर एक बार फिर सुने 844-844-0632।
Namaskar. Very warm welcome to all the viewers out there in this live interaction of CIET and CRT named Sahyog. I am Renu Bhatt with you all and you are watching us live on PME Vidya channels from channel number 6 to 12. And apart from all these channels, you are with us on our YouTube channels as well, that is NCERT official and NCERT PME Vidya class number 6 to 12. And dear viewers, as you can see, I am accompanied by our sign language interpreter. Let's meet her. You are Miss Ambu. Ambu, very warm welcome. And before I proceed further, let me give you a brief introduction about Sahyog sessions. As you all know, Sahyog and Parichacha sessions are held under Manodarpan initiative. It is a brilliant initiative by Ministry of Education as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan for providing psychosocial support to all the students, their parents and teachers across the country. And we generally talk about their mental well-being as well in these special sessions. So what we are going to discuss today in this specific session, it's very much important these days. The topic is from thoughts to actions, understanding my inner world. And it's very important to understand our inner world, and we have to take some steps towards that. And we are joined by our expert to throw more light on this particular topic. So without wasting much of our time, let's quickly meet them. You are Dr. Arpan Kumar Nayak. You are from RIE NCERT Mysuru. Very warm welcome, sir. Swagat hai aapka. And we are joined by our practicing counselor as well. You are Miss Nagashri MR. Very warm welcome, ma'am. Swagat hai aapka. And before we start this particular session, let me share some certain information to all these viewers and students. In case you have any query related to this particular topic or you want to know more about, or either you can share your personal experience as well with our experts, you can call us on our telephone number, that is 8800 440 559. Dear viewers, you can either drop a mail as well with all your feedbacks. Our email address is sahyog.ncert@ciet.nic.in. And in case you want to talk to our Manodarpan counselor, they have their separate number as well. It's 844-844-0632. And if you have joined us through our live streaming, then you have to go to the live chat box and then only you can drop your comments out there. Our expert will be more than happy to answer all your queries and doubts if you have any. And let's quickly start this session, and we want Arpan sir to start this session and discussion. Sir, why is understanding their inner world, thoughts, emotions, actions so important now more than ever, sir? What is the reason, sir?
Yes, thank you very much for your introduction. So if we can able to see the today's children in today's world, we can observe that children face more pressure than before. At the same time, if currently we can observe children's academic stress is also starts early. Moreover, if we can also see currently the mobile as well as the screen exposure is quietly high, and also currently if we can see children's don't get much time to talk about their feelings.
Yes, sir.
Next slide.
Yes, but if we want to know more detail about their feelings, that what will happen when they are not understood, then we can observe that currently what the scenario is, like children get angry very quickly, And also sometimes you can see that they are more crying, more shouting, and also at the same time they are they're facing difficulties to express their emotion. And also obviously they are facing confusion about their behavior. But if they have understanding about the inner world matters, then what will happen? Then definitely it will help children to understand what they feel, why they feel that way. At the same time also it will prevent from their sudden reactions. And also it will help them to understand for a certain pause to think. In this session, what I told, like I emphasis on thoughts, emotion, action. If you can see, those are all well connected. Thoughts means what I am thinking. Then emotions means what I am feeling. And action, what I am doing. So all are connected. I hope I able to answer your question.
Please tell us more about how can children understand what their inner world is and the connection between their thoughts, emotions and action in a simple and practical way, ma'am.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Please, next slide. Next slide, please, ma'am. Yes, thank you. So, before going to this, first we need to understand what is inner world. So, when now you are all listening what I am talking, but in the simultaneously you are also thinking in your own way. So what maybe about my dress, or maybe about my language, or maybe about what are the things that I am talking. So it is connected to maybe your experiences or your own knowledge. So in this way, so we are having the simultaneously we are living in a two world. The one is outwardly we are engaged with the people, and the second one is we are living with ourselves. So we are having our own perceptions, we are understanding in a different way. So whenever we see the things, we will understand in our own experience, or what are the beliefs that we are having. From that we are having the thoughts according to that. The situation may be the same for the 4 to 5 people, but their perception, their understanding is completely different. So that we call as inner world. So what is the what are the things that the discussions is going on in our own, by ourselves? We are talking with our own person, with ourselves. So that we are considering as inner world. The discussions, the thoughts, the feelings and emotions, that always we are not showing to the outer world, okay, verbally or maybe sometimes non-verbally. So that we consider as inner world, that we need to understand first. Here I mentioned every child has the inner world. Not only the child, each and every individual has having their own inner world. Maybe that is going in a positive way, or maybe it is going in a negative way, but we are not having that consciousness that it's in a positive or negative. That we are sometimes we are not at all recognizing, or not we are thinking in that way. So what is happening with me, only we are concentrating on the actions. So outwardly how we are behaving, what we are telling to the some people, or how we are reacting to the situations, that only we are concentrating. If we start concentrating that, if we start understanding, then that realization help us to move in a positive manner, or be a good person, maybe behave in a proper way, or maybe in a better way. So that's the reason we need to understand what is inner world. Next slide, please. So the thoughts, how the thoughts will start. So we maybe sometimes it's ideas or maybe messages what we have to do or what we have to think, what are the actions that we are need to show to the world, maybe those kind of things. Or maybe sometimes about ourselves. Yes, I'm good in this. No, I can't able to do this because of our mindset. If we are having the growth mindsets, yes, I have to think in a positive way, whatever may be the situation or whatever may happen, I will go in a positive way. If we are having that kind of mindset, our thoughts will be always in a positive way. Yes, I'm good, I will try my level best, whatever may happen, that is left to the situation or the time, but I will do my best. So those kind of positive, the thoughts will comes to our mind. If we are having the fixed mindset, no, this ma'am always neglect me, this ma'am is always targeting me, no, I can't able to be good in the maths, I can't able to learn maths, it is very difficult to me. So this is fixed mindset. If we are having those kind of mindset, in that situation always we will think in negatively. No, I can't able to do this, I can't. If I go for the tuitions, then also I can't able to do best. If I spend 2 hours for maths every day, then also I can't able to do best because I don't know maths, I can't able to do good in maths. So these kind of things will be going on in our world, the inner world. So that's the reason we need to develop the positive or the growth mindsets. No, whatever may happen, I will think in a positive way. So if we have that growth mindset, then automatic thought, if the difficulties comes to us, then also we will think, okay, I will try my level best, I will try, just once I will try, after I will decide it is working to me or not. So that one I will decide it later. So that kind of automatic thoughts will comes when we are having the growth mindset. And thoughts can be changed, it's not fixed. So fixed mindset and growth mindset that we made, so if we change it into growth mindset, then we are able to change our thoughts also. Sometimes it seems to be difficult for us, but when we start thinking in a positive way, the same things will start seeing in a growth mindset. So it starts seeing it's very easy, I'm able to do this. In that way we will have the mindset, or we will get the thoughts also. And emotions also, it's a interconnected. So how it connects is, if we can consider the thought is the one sentence or maybe the topic of a essay. If we consider in that way, we will start writing the sentences that is related to the topic. Yes, usually we will do one topic we will get and we will write the essay. So that essay we can consider as feeling, and the outcome, that conclusion, we can consider as emotion. Okay, so first sentence, the thought we received in our mind, so we start connecting to those thought. So if the maths teacher entered to the class, oh no, maths class, no, it's very boring, no, I can't able to bear, no, I can't able to handle this class, no, I can't able to write. So these are all the essays that we are doing in our mind. So one thought, the one thing we get, and we started connecting so many thoughts to that same thing, that is feeling. And from that, what is the result? The emotion, the conclusion is sad or bored, not interested. Yes, no, can't able to work on the maths, can't able to concentrate, can't able to attend. Yes, so this is the emotion, so that we considered as conclusion. So if we take the example of essay, then the conclusion will be the emotion. Then emotion will start deciding our behavior. So we will seems to be look very dull, not interested, whatever we do, we will fail to do that, we can't able to complete that. So this is the emotion. So if we start understanding all these things, then it realizes that what we are doing, why we are doing. Okay, so the common emotions are happiness, that we know, and the signals. Emotions we consider as signals, it's not a behavior. Okay, it will not
please
decide
sum
the
up.
behavior, it is a signal. So we can give the names for the emotions. Please, next slide.
Ma'am, please sum up, ma'am.
Okay, I will summarize this. So here from that, this the thought, feelings, emotion is equal to behavior. This formula we can keep it in our mind. So this will help us to understand me or my inner world. Next slide, please. So just I gave one small activity for you. You can try to yourself. So the situation that will comes to everyone. So according to our mindset, we will think in a positive or negative way, and we will get the emotion. The emotions what we are getting, we will decide and we will behave accordingly. So just you imagine, my emotions are the cups, okay, that's a cup. And why we are getting this emotion? If the anger is the example for the cup of emotion you can imagine, and anger is your cup, why I am getting angry? So think, and what are the things are triggering to me to have the anger? The triggering maybe the person, maybe the situation, or maybe the place. Please just note that. And then duration, how long I will have this emotion. Then what makes me to do the action? Like sometimes this kind of anger that triggers me to throw the things, or me triggers me to shout, or triggers me to
Right.
quite the situation, is quit from the situation, we will go away from that. Yes, so these are all the behaviors, are the outcomes. So why we are doing, if we start doing this exercise weekly once, then we are able to realize that what actually I am, what
Exactly,
my inner
ma'am.
world
Exactly.
is.
Very well
Yes.
explained, ma'am. And Arpan sir, please tell us more about how once children learn to understand their emotions, thoughts, and actions, what positive change can we expect to see in their behavior, emotional well-being, relationship, and overall development, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much. So if it will happen, then what will happen? We can able to find in the children's there is a change, sudden change in behavior. We can able to see a change in emotional well-being. Also, we can able to see a change in relationship and also in learning and development. If I will discuss about the change in behavior, we can able to find the anger, what how he was the children will get more anger, that will be diminished, that will be less anger, less frustration. See, the children will observe. At the same time also self control, it will be controlled, more controlled. And at the same time also more discipline and more thoughtful action will observe by the children. If emotionally well-being, there is a change will occur, then you can observe inside the children, you can observe the children become more calm. And also the fearness or anxiety will also be diminished or reduced. At the same time also they will feel emotional balance, which will be much better, much increased, and also more confident. Next slide, ma'am. So in relationship, if you can see the change in relation, there is a very good change you can observe also in relationship, particularly the focus on parent and child bond, that will be more stronger. And also it will be more kind, and kindness and empathy will observe. At the same time also we can able to see the communication style, that will is also better and more increased. And there will be also increase in friendship, so improved in friendship we can observe. There is a change in the children. And if you can see about the change in learning or development, we can able to observe that more of the children becomes more focused and better attention, and also more interest on learning and on their thought process for decision making. And that
Right, so please continue. Sir, am I audible to you, sir? So dear viewer, we are discussing about a very important topic in Sahyog session today, and the topic is from thoughts to action, understand my inner world. And our experts are there to tell you more about this particular topic. And this session is for 6 to 12 standards, and you got a lot information about this particular topic, how you can improve yourself, what are the positive changes after you have controlled your emotions. And there are so many changes, a lot changes are there. If you follow all these strategies and simple practical ways, you can enhance your personality and overall growth. If I would say about holistic development, so you can enhance your personality. So please follow what our experts are telling you, and you need to follow all these strategies and tips for your betterment. So as we are facing some technical glitch, so we have to wrap up this session, but before that let me thank our experts. Our experts were Dr. Arpan and Nagashri ma'am, thank you so very much, and Ambu, thank you so very much as well. And before I wrap up this session, let me share a very important piece of information with you all. In case you want to order 4th and 7th grades NCERT textbooks, you can order it from Amazon, Flipkart and from NCERT official website. And before I wrap up, let me share some about our programs that we will be having for you tomorrow. As usual, we will start our day with a Yog Shakti program at 8 o'clock in the morning. हमारा टॉपिक रहने वाला है रोल ऑफ प्राणायाम इन स्लीप डिसऑर्डर्स. एट 12 PM हम बात करेंगे मैथ्स के 3rd स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. द टॉपिक वुड बी वेकेशंस विद माय नानी माँ. 2 बजे का समय रहेगा हमारे मैथमेटिक्स के 9th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स का. 2:30 बजे का समय हमारे हिंदी के 9वीं कक्षा के विद्यार्थियों के लिए. हम बात करने वाले हैं 2 बैलों की कथा पर. 3 बजे मैथ्स के 10th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम बात करेंगे रियल नंबर्स पार्ट 1 पर. 3:30 बजे सोशल साइंस के 10th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम लाइव इंटरेक्शन लेकर आएंगे पावर शेयरिंग पे. 4 बजे हमारा ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम रहने वाला है, आप ज़रूर उसका हिस्सा बने. 5 बजे सहयोग सत्र में हम बात करेंगे सेल्फ केयर, सेल्फ लव, सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट, पिलर्स ऑफ पॉजिटिव मेंटल हेल्थ. 5:30 बजे नीपा का स्पेशल सेशन हम लेकर आएंगे जिसमें हम अपने एक लीडर, स्कूल लीडर से बात करते हैं. और 2:30 बजे आप सुनना ना भूलें और देखना ना भूलें हमारा मनोदर्पण परिचर्चा, जिसमें हम बात करने वाले हैं मेकिंग न्यू बिगनिंग, ओवरकमिंग सेटबैक्स एंड अहेड विद ऑप्टिमिज्म एंड होप. इस टॉपिक पे हम बात करेंगे. आप इन सभी सत्रों का हिस्सा बन सकते हैं विद ऑल योर क्वेरीज एंड डाउट्स. वी वांट यू टू पार्टिसिपेट इन ऑल दिस सेशन विद ह्यूज नंबर. Me Renu Bhatt is taking your leave along with my whole team, but you stay tuned to PME with your channels for more informative programs. Namaskar.